Ideas. Throughout history, ideas have had the power to redefine our lives. Ideas. A vision of the world as it might be. Once in a while, ideas come by accident, an inspiration, a flash out of nowhere. But most of the time, new ideas are the result of someone recognizing a problem, seeing it in a new light, a vision. In retrospect, the solution is often obvious, and it's hard to imagine how we could have lived without it. The office today is a convergence of many ideas and technologies which shape the way we do business. The computer, in particular, has dramatically changed the way we work. Computers. We now have the ability to store and instantly access vast amounts of information. Business transactions, customer records, product availability, pricing, inventory levels, information to help us analyze trends, make decisions, understand the dynamics of the marketplace, to predict and forecast. Information which we communicate and disseminate to our co-workers, customers, suppliers. Ours is an information society, a society driven by the need to know more now. A driving force that has spawned a revolution in computer technology, an age of breakthroughs, ideas, unprecedented advances in computer processing, storage technology, communication, high-speed output devices. Yet with all these advances, one thing hasn't changed: the keyboard. The same QWERTY keyboard that was designed 100 years ago to slow down input so the keys wouldn't jam. The keyboard is still the principal means of entering data in the computer. Think about it. Every bit of information, records, transactions, files, documents, all of the information in our computers at some point must be manually keyed into a system, again and again and again. Every document, piece of paper, form that changes hands is rekeyed, retyped, and re-entered from system to system over again in an effort to keep pace with growing information requirements, an avalanche of paper that cannot be stopped, threatening to bring our information systems to a grinding halt. The keyboard has created an input bottleneck of enormous proportion. Over the last 20 years, while the cost of computer processing and storage has plummeted, the cost of manual keyboard input has steadily increased. Today, the cost of data input represents a staggering 25% of all information processing costs. American business spends over $50 billion on data entry. $50 billion. Time for a new idea. What we need is a means to automate this costly process, a technology that can input information in a world of real documents, the real world of variable type styles, variable documents, variable forms, variable quality, directly into the computer. A technology which, until today, simply has not existed. An idea which until today has been limited by people's view of the problem. A famous American statesman once said, "Problems cannot be solved by those whose horizons are limited by obvious realities. Rather, it is by those who dream of things that never were and ask, why not?" At Transimage, we did just that. Jim Falkerson and a team of hand-picked engineers saw the opportunity. An opportunity to automate the input process. An opportunity to take a completely new approach. Their insight? Apply the latest computer and imaging technology to solve the fundamental problem of character recognition. The result? A powerful new tool that will enable people to input information quickly and efficiently to keep pace with their growing input demands. The Transimage reader is here. A device that captures and recognizes printed information much the same way people do, the way you do. The Transimage reader, a device small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Simply scanning across a page, document, or form, the reader inputs printed text or data, regardless of type style, regardless of document type or format, and instantly and accurately communicates it to your computer, just as if you had manually keyed it in yourself in a fraction of the time. The reader, designed for people in the world of real office documents. People who on a daily basis must input data from a myriad of documents, forms, reports, information. The Transimage reader for the world of real office documents. Now your input doesn't have to be a bottleneck any longer. The Transimage reader, an idea that will change the way we do business.